45. Elevation, you want to make sure you're like 45, like your preset starting point. The elevation and the tilt, it'll vary depending on the state. For example, here in Nevada or here in Vegas, elevation it's set up a 45. It's just starting point, and then your tilt it's a 108, 109. Those are your presets starting points, and you start looking from there. Gotta make sure you have a clear line of sight to the south. Everybody has a different. To some, their way might be the right way. To me, the way that I do it is the right way. So, for everybody works different. So I'm doing it this way because it works out for me that way. So we're making it happen like that. Now here, I've got a super body. I'm gonna be using a super body. You can use, there's all kinds of meters out there. You can use a bird dog, or you can use the Directv A meter. If you're gonna line a swim LMB, you gotta make sure that your bird dog, if you're using a bird dog, you gotta make sure it's the ultra version. The ultra version bird dog has a built-in power supply in it, power inverter, which it'll power up your LMB. Now if you're using a regular LMB, Slimline 5 or a triple set LMB, then you can use a regular bird dog. So in this case, we're gonna be putting a swim switch. So I'm using a Slimline 5 LMB. Slimline 5 has 4 ports versus the swim only has 1 port. Gotta keep that in mind. Now whenever you're aligning a Slimline 5, you can use any of the 4 ports. It's fine. It's the same thing. Whenever it comes to grounding this thing, you can ground it from the mast to a ground block, and then from a ground block to electrical pipe. The electrical code requires you to use a 10 gauge ground wire. You can ground it up here, or you can ground it in the IDF room or MDF room, however you want to call that. So right here, just making a small jumper, just to align the dish. Once that's aligned, I'm gonna go ahead and bring all my 4 lines. This requires 4 cables going from the dish to the swim switch. I'm using a swim switch 8, which we don't even need it, but that's what they want. They're only having 8 TVs, but if in the future they decide to have more, then it's already set up. All they got to do is just switch the switch for a bigger switch. So here Gonna have to change the settings on my Super Buddy. Option system setup, Directv, and I'm aligning a Slimline 5 LMB. That's it. We'll find out. Try to find it now. Using a Super Buddy takes a little longer to find a satellite versus using a bird dog. Is a lot faster, but this works for me. So echo stop. And this thing doesn't even have the 119 that I need. So, estamos mal.